Today you're going to learn how to do a headstand. Now before you jump right into it, we're going to practice some basic yoga techniques, such as downward dog and plank, just to really wake up our muscles and stretch your body out. So before you begin, you should start by doing some deep breathing exercises. Once you're relaxed, then you can start in table position and go into downward facing dog with your hips high and your head low. Bend each knee one at a time to warm up your legs and pedal it out. Then you could go into plank position and a chaturanga flow. Then go back into plank and then back into downward dog and pedal it out some more. Once you feel like your legs are warmed up, then you can go back into plank, do another chaturanga flow, and then back into downward dog. I'll also post a link to a recommended yoga video that I actually use, and this would be a really good practice to follow before even attempting to do a headstand. Okay, so after you've completed your pre-work to start attempting to do a headstand, then you can finally go into tabletop position. Once you're in tabletop position, you should breathe deeply, about 5 or 6 deep breaths, and really inhale into your stomach to make yourself feel light. Once you feel meditated and ready, you could put your forearms right where your hands were on the mat and clasp your hands together with your thumbs up. Then I want you to place your hands right above the hairline and rest your head comfortably. Once you feel like you're in a comfortable position, then you can unbend your knees and start walking your feet towards your head. Try walking in and out just to get a little bit more stretched. And once you feel like you're going to topple over, lift one leg and just stay there just to get comfortable. Then you can put your leg down and lift the other leg. So this is basically the position you will be in when you're in a headstand, but you're going to use your core to lift the other leg up. And once you're in your headstand, I really want you to focus on the use of the forearms, because you're not just balancing on your head, you're really using your forearms, your elbows, and your core to lift yourself. So breathe deeply in tabletop, put your forearms down, clasp your hands on your head, unbend your knees, and once you feel comfortable, walk your legs forward towards your head, lift one leg up. And using your foot on the ground to balance, try to press away from the earth without fully doing the headstand yet, just to kind of bounce your body up. And then switch your legs and do the same thing on the other side. If you continue to do this, you'll be able to lift the opposite leg off the ground and into the air. And this is when you're going to use your elbows, forearms, and core to really balance yourself. And then you're in a headstand. Now this pose really takes a lot of time and patience. If you don't normally do yoga, it might be a little more difficult for you because you're not really stretched out, you're not used to the yoga poses. But once you continue to do yoga daily and then really make it a determination for you to get into a headstand, then you definitely will.